What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It was a crazy one and a weird one, kinda. So basically this is what happened, right? And you guys can see the footage and everything. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, we were wrong, or at least I probably fucked it up, and so did my buddy Edwin. I looked at the footage, we did shoot rapid fire twice. The first time he warned us, and the second time, whenever he saw it, he just kicked us out. Now, I just felt like the way things got handled and the way the guy came at us and talked to us was just, I wasn't really feeling that, you know? I don't like being talked to like that no matter who you are. And if I genuinely know that I didn't hear this guy, then I'm gonna fucking go and I'm gonna make that into an argument. And I'm glad I was recording this, because I don't think the way they handled this was great. I think there could have been a lot better ways, and I think we could have handled it better too. But in the moment, we were just heated and pissed, guys. A lot of things weren't done. Like for example, when you check in, I guess they're supposed to tell you that, have you been here before? I guess go over the rules apparently from what they said. And then as you're walking to the steel bays, there's also going to be another instructor there that lets you in, you know, to access the steel bays, like, you know, to walk around. He's going to look at your wristband and I guess go over the rules. They didn't do that either. That didn't happen, and the guy said that they did. It was just a lot of back and forth that I didn't like, and I'm glad I got most of it on footage. But yeah, man, I'm gonna let you guys watch the video and let me know what y'all think. I didn't think it was handled right. Dude came up to us for 5 seconds. It's freaking loud, bro. He should know this. Guns are getting shot. People can't really hear. You know, we got our earmuffs on. Bro, you came up to me for 5 seconds. I could not hear you. I really thought genuinely the guy was talking about the bays to stay behind the red line. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit and lie and say that I didn't hear him and I did. You know, like honestly, genuinely, I did not hear this guy. I really didn't. There was 3 of us in one bay, and there should only be 2 per bay, and then with the person staying behind, you know, that's what I thought it was. And the reason why it was 3 per bay at that time, guys, was because they were all filled up and packed. So 2 of us were shooting, one of my buddy was recording in the back, or just kind of just hanging out. So it was just to swap out. That's all we were doing. And that is a rule there, guys. Whenever, you know, there's 2 people at a bay, and one of them or both of them are shooting, one person has to stay back apparently, and that's fine. We understand that rule. That's what we thought we were doing wrong, because there was 3 of us at a bay. To that guy though, for him, it was a rate of fire. He warned us 1 time. The second time it was a kick out. They kept saying multiple times that you get 3 warnings, 2 warnings, and then you're out. I was like, bro, you came up to us 1 time, and then the second time you just kicked us out. We could not hear you. There's so many guns popping off. I just didn't like the way the dude was handling shit and the way he came up to us. So I personally will never go back there again. I don't even, they give us I think 2 or 3 passes. They didn't give one to my buddy because he walked out, but they gave me and my other buddy Edwin a little coupon that says 2 admission rainy day passes or whatever, rain check. We will personally never go back there again. I think it's time to do something big and go out and get some fucking land, or sign up somewhere else. Go to Eagle, buy some land, or really anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video. Let me know what you guys think. This is personally our side. Again, fuck that place.
Guys, watch your rate of fire. Happens.
I got you, brother. Stand behind mine.
Stand behind the line. What do you say?
Just stand behind the line once you fire. Where did I put these?
Don't shoot them? Yeah. Alright. Can you give it to me?
Is it your shirt? Appreciate it, bro.
Go ahead and pack it up. Go ahead and pack it up. Fire again. I told you. The rate fire again, I kick everyone out.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I thought you said to back up behind the line.
No, you heard me. Stand behind the line. What do you say?
Just stand behind the line once you fire.
Heard me. Because everyone shook their head and said sorry. How
No, we really didn't hear you, bro. I thought you were talking about right here.
Pack it up. I'm not asking anymore. Pack it up. Head out. What happened? Rapid fire. Remember the thing? I looked at you.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about it's hard to hear you without these guns.
You can hear me now.
I apologize. We're talking louder now.
I got you. Back it up.
All right. Oh shit! There you go. You all ready, John? Go ahead, bro.
Can I change the yeah, this is the ammo I have.
Can I talk to you real quick, bro? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you real quick?
Yo, what's up, brother?
Did you already ready you in about the guy over there? About he kicking us out?
Yep, for breaking our rules 3 times.
Fire happens.
I got you, brother.
Go ahead and back it up.
Yeah, bro. So, buddy, when
Why
he
were you breaking our rules?
no,
brother?
no, no, brother. I'm gonna tell you real quick. So, when he came up to us the first time, and I have it on footage too, bro. Like, he just told us.
we got cameras
Yeah,
now,
no, I know. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad y'all do. But when he told us to stay behind the line, right? That's what we heard, and we agreed our head. And then whenever I even asked him, I was like, "So you want to stay behind the line, right?" Homeboy took off. So how is he gonna sit there and tell us something and just walk away real quick? I can't hear him. The guns are shooting loud. You know they're loud out there, bro.
So
And I was- I told him, I was
the
like-
reason to keep rapid firing down there.
No, so we didn't know. He told us that now first. Yeah, I even agreed to him, bro. I was like, my bad, bro. I know it's 2 per base, so we'll stay behind the line. That's what I thought he was referring to. So when I stepped back, I thought that's what we were doing right. I thought we weren't supposed to. That's what he came up to us first, you know. He came up to us one time. Then the second time he came over, they said, "No, y'all done. Pack up, go." And he's like, "Y'all rapid firing," and I told y'all not to. And I'm like, "Bro, I couldn't hear you with all these guns." He's like, "Well, you can hear me now, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, you're yelling." I was like, "We could not hear you, bro. The guns are loud, and we thought you were referring to the line. Why do you think we stood back?" And I even asked you, "So you want to stand behind the line? I got you, and you just walked off. How are you gonna explain something to me and then just walk off like that, bro? I'm not gonna understand you or know what you're saying." Because you know,
Did they make y'all read the
Yeah,
rules
yeah.
under in the sign?
No, they didn't even make us read the
No?
rules. No, they just told us,
So
"No,
when
go."
you check in, did they ask you, have you been here before?
No,
They
Wait,
didn't
over
ask
here?
y'all that?
Did they ask us? I
they
don't
didn't
remember.
ask me.
No, I don't remember that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, down there, we take gun safety here very
No,
seriously.
yeah, of
so
course.
whenever you break the guns, we just DQ right off
Yeah,
the bat. Especially for rapid fire. On the steel, you're going to
Yeah.
have ricochets come back when you're rapid
No, yeah, no, yeah.
If you had multiple people.
Jimmy to Abraham, you mind coming up here for me, please?
No, yeah, bro. Like we fuck with this place, but it was like, bro, come on, bro. Like,
Well, when the guy came the second time, told us to back it up. I was shooting, he was shooting. So it's 2 people, 1 lane, we both were shooting at the same time.
nah, bro. Yeah, we even scooted back, bro. I thought that's what you were referring to this whole time. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna be a dick to you. Like, I know y'all take gun safety here, and I know that's what you're trying to do. You know, of course I'm gonna be pissed. You know, I'm gonna be mad. Like, why you kicking us out for like that, bro? You yelling at us now, like trying to get our shit and go. Like, fam, like, of course we can hear you now. It's quiet. It's quiet as hell now. I mean, you're yelling at us, so we're gonna have to listen to you. Especially when you're kicking us out. So it was like, bro, we're not trying to come off at dicks, you know, to him. Because I know he's doing his job, and y'all take, you know, are you saying fire safety, you know.
I just don't have the time to look at the camera footage.
No,
just
I understand, yeah, bro.
His reasoning to it and how many times y'all were actually warning what. Out here, we don't get refunds. It doesn't matter if you get kicked out or not. All souls are final. They should have asked y'all, have y'all been here before? Normally, if y'all say yes,
The guy, when he
everybody
spoke
just
the first
kind of
time,
goes
he
through
pointed at the line. All
Mhm.
3 of us was at the bench. So when he
Okay.
pointed at the line, I told him to step back.
Yeah,
I told him there should be 2 people at the bench.
When he came
and then
up
the
to
guy
us,
left.
I didn't hear him, and he was right next to me, so I asked him, like, what did he say? And then we're like, stay behind the red line, so.
So, what were the warnings that you gave them?
2 verbal warnings on rapid fire.
Both rapid fire?
Yeah.
Who checked them in?
Dallas.
Dallas checked them in?
Yep.
Did Dallas ask have they been here before?
Of course.
Did they glance and look at the sign?
5787.
The range rules?
No, Dallas told them, they've shot with us before. If you haven't, just glance over the rules. If you have, just fucking
Who's Dallas?
the other guy.
Which guy? Because you all on the side drinking your coffee in front of the pistol range by the papers.
There's only 2 guys with red shirts on there.
So how would you know what he said if you were standing by the papers over there drinking your coffee out of your little Texas mug?
Say that again?
How would you know what he said if you were drinking your coffee out of a Texas mug standing 3 hours down by the paper targets?
They can hear.
You can hear? Oh.
These are here proof. So like if people shoot, I can hear everything.
No
You
problem.
know,
Well, I
you
guess
know,
he's gonna check the footage anyway, so he'll see where you were standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he talked to him. We all went in separately, bro. Whenever I went X,
Because all I asked the guy was, we waited for steel. Do we stand right here? Do we sit over there? He said, you can stand over there. You can pull up once a bed comes available.
Who's the
So
one
y'all
that
never saw the range rules, y'all didn't even glance at them? Is that
No.
No, we
well,
shot here before. The
yeah.
first one, this gentleman pointed at the floor.
Okay, so
when I went there
Yeah, I shot here
next,
before.
So you know our rules.
All right, the
So
first
you shot
warning
with
you
us
supposedly
before.
gave us.
You know our rules.
The first warning you supposedly gave us, you pointed at the floor. I asked him step behind the line while we both shooting over here.
So-
That's what the warning, the first one we thought it was, because we were all
How
3
many times
standing by
have
the
you shot with
bed.
us before?
Probably 3 times, two times.
this is the second time.
Yeah.
Does the rules change at that time and point?
We don't know. It's been
The
2
first
months,
warning
bro.
you gave us, you pointed at the ground.
No. Before. I'm talking about before. I'm not talking about right now. You shot with us before. Rules don't change.
So either way, I walked in and they didn't tell me
No.
the rules,
Answer
so I
my
didn't know the
question. I'll
rules.
answer your questions. Answer
Alright,
my
for sure.
question.
Rules don't change, exactly.
Exactly. Thank you.
Okay, so now what's the point?
well, we got broke our 2 rule, which is rapid fire, and that's something again that I mentioned earlier.
And what's the second rule?
the rapid fire, and you gave you 2 warnings for rapid
That,
fire.
that's the thing, bro. Whenever, hold on, chill,
Well, it was my
just
first
chill.
time, and I wasn't told the rules.
Nah, whenever I went, bro, look, like, let me talk to him, chill, bro.
Yeah, the number 5 has the range
Number
rules.
5
Brother, listen, man, look. Whenever I went right there, right, because we all walked in separately, right?
Say that again?
So we all walked in separately. So he went first, and then when I went, I even specifically asked the guy there. I said, "Hey, bro, is this all I need? You need to do anything else?" He said, "Nah, just go. You're good." I was like, "All right, cool." So I walked in, all right. And I went there, and when we were talking, bro, look, I know you're doing your job, and like again, I ain't down on your job, and I know you think you laughing this, thinking it's funny. It's not. We know this is supposed to be serious, so let's take it seriously. So whenever you came up to us, bro, you looked at the ground. That's all I thought you were talking about, because there was 3 of us at the bay, but we both knew not to both be, you know, shooting at the same time with all this there. So when you pointed at the ground, I even asked you, I was like, okay, so us 3 back up, and you walked away. I even tried asking you, like, okay, so you want us to all step back? I got you. And you were like, yeah, and you took off. If you were really taking it seriously and safe, bro, you would have sat there and said no, and you would have repeated everything I said. Because it is loud out there, bro. You know it's loud, and I know you're trying to get your point across, but I could not hear you. When I say, like, we're not bullshitting that we couldn't hear you, we really couldn't. All I heard was you point at the ground and saw, and you said to step back. That's all I heard, and that's all he heard too. That's too, bro.
When you were shooting last time?
What was that?
Did y'all have any issues shooting last time?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's why whenever you came up to us, bro, and I was like, all right, cool, step back. Like, that's all we got to do. I told him, hey, whenever one of us is shooting or both of us shooting, you got to be behind that red line. That's all we thought you meant.
It's not even a rule.
That's what we thought you were pointing, because you pointed at the ground for us to, you know, step back. I'm talking about, like, if, you know, 2 people are shooting at the bay, one has to stay behind that line, red line. That's what I was thinking you were referring to. So I was like, all right, cool. If both of us are shooting, you can't be right behind us. You got to step behind that red line. That's what we thought you were referring to. And when I even asked to confirm that, you took off real quick. Yeah, you talked out real quick.
Why didn't you just to really reassure?
Bro, when somebody ignores you, just like if you were to tell me something and I just walked away, you think I'm gonna go run and chase you? I mean, that's your job. You're the one getting paid to ensure that I'm being quote unquote safe.
What's the difference between ignoring you and I didn't hear you?
Exactly. So you didn't hear me, so I didn't hear you.
Why not double down and be like, hey, wait, you may not have heard me. I'm gonna go down there because you just.
And did you ever stop to think, you as a range safety officer, that it's your job to actually stay there and make sure that we actually heard you? Tell us, hey, be quiet, listen real quick. Did you ever do that? But you didn't though, bro. You took off.
Yes.
You took off. But you admitted that you heard me talking to you still, and you still took off.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when I said no rapid fire, everyone said, nah, okay, my bad.
That's not what we heard though, bro. What we're referring to is when you pointed straight at the ground and you told us to step behind. That's what we heard.
So then when
That's what we heard.
So I noticed that you said yes.
You were
yes.
quick,
I
where you
said-
were in and you were out.
Said, yeah. Everyone said yes.
Uh-huh.
And I walked away, and if I didn't hear you, but you didn't get my confirmation, then you messed up. I got y'all's confirmation. I know I did my part, but you don't know if you told me what you needed to tell me. So why didn't you stop
You
me?
stormed off hella
You
quick.
stormed off, bro. What do you mean? Do you want me to go chase you?
Why didn't you come after me?
Do you want what? So is my job? I have to go chase you?
That's what I'm down there for. If you have a question, you can come to me, or I'll come to you. Just weigh me down.
The same way if buddy over here just sort of get out the building, just like that, I'd be like, all right, cool. I'm not even gonna question it. All I thought right there, you were pointing at the ground, and we even talked to you nicely over there. And I was like, bro, look, this is all we heard, and you're like, nah, pack up, get out, go. You broke our rule, get out. And I was like, bro, like, we did not hear you. We're trying to explain to you, bro. We're trying to be cool about it. Nah, you're like, get the fuck out, bro. Like, come on,
Everyone
bro.
does that. Everyone's always gonna rapid fire once. I give them a warning, and then when they do it again, I come over like, oh, we did. And I'm like, dude, I know. Well, previous guys, I know you shot with us before. I know you know the rules. Y'all were standing next to the big sign that says all the rules.
Yeah.
And it's like people try to act dumb when they're not dumb. So why act dumb?
Nah, we're not even trying to act dumb. That's the thing. I know you say you experience that with all customers, bro. But if we're genuinely, if I'm genuinely trying to sit there and
we don't bother being like, all right, we're gonna, we'll take your little makeup excuse of why you rapid fired again.
No, hell no. But we I was trying to genuinely sit there and talk to you, like, bro, look, I don't be like, I'm not trying to sit here and like fuck with you. And I know you're trying to take this shit seriously, and we are too. But that, all what I heard you, when I honestly told you, bro, all I heard was the line. And when you look down, that's all I thought you were referring to. You know what's loud out there? And then you were like, well, you can hear me now? I'm like, bro, well, yeah, of course you can hear now. We're out. Everybody, like, we're literally right here. You're yelling at us. Like, of course I can hear you now. If you came in with that same attitude and, tone and say, hey, I need you to pay attention right here. Straight up, I wouldn't be like, all right, fam, I got you. No worries. The first time, all I thought you said, bro, was a step back. That's all I thought I heard, bro. I wasn't trying to be an asshole to you and be like, nah, fuck that nigga, bro. Like, nah, fuck that. We don't play that shit. We take gun safety seriously, too. So that's all we were trying to get at, bro. That was it.
So here I ended up pausing the rules down there just in case y'all didn't glance at how you see it. I want to actually focus on most importantly on the last one. No court reserves the right to remove any individuals whose staff weeks or in violation of any of the above safety rules or acted in an unsafe way. And for us here, rapid fire is very unsafe. There's no gun range here in Texas that's not private that's going to allow you to rapid fire. everybody's insurance policy requires to have between anywhere at least 1 second to a 5-second pause between a shot. Us here is just airship 1 shot per second. That's as fast as we can. And that, especially more for steel, because again, it's steel, you're only.
Yeah, ricochet up, yep.
Especially if you're full metal jackets on, we felt it. You'll see fragmentations, flashbacks.
No, yeah, we saw them, yeah.
That's what we're very strict against. The last one there and the other one down there is a whole lot more bullets. It doesn't really matter who's shooting down there. He's doing the same rule. If he's shooting down there while my public's down there and he starts rapid firing the steel, he's getting kicked out and sent home because it doesn't matter who they are. So just to cut it short, guys, I ended up violating the way of rapid firing. I'm sorry I didn't get to understand it the first time, but the fact that y'all did it again, it is a violation of our rules out here.
I was never told the rules when I walked in.
When you check in, they should have had you read them. And you were just with them reversed
No, they left first, and then I followed like.
We all walked in. Yeah, we all walked in separately. It was all still separately.
Brother, I'll give you a rainy day pass if you want to come back.
So yeah, there's not really much I can do from here, guys. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna just let it go now. At this point, I don't think I'll ever be back. I just threw that free pass away. I was like, man, like, I'm just nah. There was just too much, you know. He says, she says, too much lying in that video from on their part from that guy. It was just crazy to me how his whole tone changed whenever we got up there. And yeah, nah. I'm good. I'm gonna stay away from that place. And yeah, of course, guys, keep on shooting, keep on fishing, stay safe, enjoy the freedom, and Loco